Hey, what's up everyone? Ryan here, and I'm back with the special PGA Tour 2K23 course showcase video. So as you can see here on the screen, we have the amazing Doc Gamer, so my wife. So you see Doc as the virtual caddy in PGA 2K23 career mode. But here's the real Doc. She's been on the channel twice. This your third time?
A few times.
Yeah, but she sees all your all's comments. She's the moderator. She's seen all those comments at Central Park AG. Don't you all worry. But yeah, today we're diving into the special course, the Wizarding World. So this is a Harry Potter themed golf course designed by the legend B Brushby 08. So the reason I have Doc on the channel here for this one is because she knows a lot more about Harry Potter than me. So she's watched the movies a lot, tons of times. A lot is an understatement. She's read the books a lot. So she knows a lot more than I do about Harry Potter. Like, I know the story, it's Harry Potter and he saves the world, but I couldn't tell you much other about it.
That's true.
But yeah, let's get some one times for Doc. She will be hitting some golf shots today.
Oh gosh.
That she's really looking forward to. So she is a gamer, but she does not play golf. So this is not a game that she plays. So let's just have fun.
It'll be interesting.
Yeah. So today we're going to be diving into the course from the back tees, pin location number 1, medium winds, all the rest default conditions. And it's time. If y'all get some enjoyment, drop a like, subscribe for more. Let's head on down to the course. And here we go. We get to the first tee here at the Wizarding World. Welcome to a beautiful new fantasy course from Brian. As we do the flyover here, so Doc knows a lot more about this to me. But as we start here, where are we going?
So this looks like private drive where he lives with his aunt and uncle.
So this is where Harry Potter grew up?
Yeah. That's what it looks like.
What is this?
That's Aunt Marge. When he blows her up and she's floating away.
I think I remember that. Okay. That's awesome. His attention to detail, like,
I know, this is awesome.
it's insane.
Oh, wow.
Is this, what is that place?
We'll zoom in here. This is Diagon Alley.
Diagon Alley, that's right. That's where they buy all the wizard supplies.
Yeah.
Look in the background.
Oh, cool. Neat.
I can definitely recognize Harry Potter, and it looks like Ron Weasley in the background. Okay. What is this?
Ooh. That looks like a Dementor.
Those were the bad
Yeah.
ones.
I would think that's where they go. Him and Dumbledore are looking for the Horcrux.
Ah, okay.
That's what it looks like to me.
Which way? Do you want to fly this way first or that way?
Surprise me.
Let's go this way. This looks crazy. This is a fairway I'm never gonna hit. Dumbledore?
Maybe, yeah.
Looks like Dumbledore, like a statue of Dumbledore there.
Mm,
But I don't know what this is.
I don't know. This looks like where him and Harry go when he has to drink the potion and the
Okay.
Horcrux.
Oh, I remember that. That's kind of
the scary scene.
Yeah, I remember that
Do
one.
you know I always fast forward through that part?
Really?
Yeah.
I've said this multiple times. I don't like scary stuff. My wife doesn't either, so we're both the same.
Yes.
But yeah, so she fast forwards through that scene. Okay, and then I do not remember a beach in Harry Potter. Well, I guess I do.
There is the one part after Dobby died.
Oh, is that what this is?
Probably. That's the only beach scene I can remember.
That's such a sad
I
part.
know.
Is that what that is, Brian? Brian would probably know out there. Oh, look at the snake.
Oh, wow.
What is this?
Basilisk.
Oh, it's not a snake. A basilisk. S.
Probably for Slytherin.
So is this like the Slytherin themed? This isn't the Slytherin house, obviously, but just like a Slytherin themed golf hole. That is so
That
cool.
is really cool.
That's a basilisk?
Basilisk.
Basilisk. Is that what Harry Potter fights in the first one underneath? And then look at that.
Well,
Not in the first one? Oh.
The Chamber of Secrets.
Chamber of Secrets, okay. I told you I don't know a lot about Harry Potter. I do know that's Hogwarts.
Yeah. That's cool.
Isn't that insane?
That's beautiful, yeah. Wow.
So we both played through Hogwarts Legacy as well, so it's cool seeing a golf course version of this.
Awesome.
Doc used to play a lot of games, a lot of multiplayer games with me. After she played Hogwarts Legacy, it's changed her.
Had to take a break after that.
Yeah. That set the bar too high for her. And what is this? A farm? It's a farm.
Well, no, that might be the boathouse.
Okay. The boathouse.
It's in a scene.
Okay. And then that looks like Hermione, right?
Yeah, it does.
I think everybody grew up a big Hermione fan. She was the star. I feel like the star of the show for the first movies. Do you think she was?
The
No?
star of the show?
Yeah. I guess Harry's the star of the show.
Right.
But she kind of is the smart one out of all of them. Like Harry Potter, I feel like was always leaning on Hermione. Like every single time I feel like she knew more than he did.
Well, yeah. He was the smart one.
Yeah.
The cleverest witch of her age.
That's what I mean by still in the show. And look at the snow trees there.
Oh,
That
wow.
is cool.
That's pretty.
And a little town down here. Maybe that's Diagon Alley?
No, that's probably...
Oh!
Hogsmeade.
Wasn't this that scary scene in the movie with...
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a cemetery, so probably.
Yeah. I remember this scene. I don't remember exactly what they were doing. But it was dark. Snape was there.
No, Snape was
Oh,
not.
Snape was not there. Never mind. What's this? It looks pretty though.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Like I'm sure we'll see more as we
Right,
play.
yeah.
We will hit golf shots in this
Oh,
video.
look at that.
Quidditch.
That's awesome.
It looks like we tee off from here
Oh, cool.
and we hit down into the Quidditch pitch.
Oh, wow.
And we'll be hitting there.
That's neat.
Brian, you are a genius. And that's got to be...
That looks like Ron.
Yeah, that's got to be their house, right?
Yeah. It looks like it.
Those statues are perfect.
That's awesome.
Like Hermione, Harry, and Ron look just like. Like I can look at that and see, and I miss this. What in the world's
Oh.
this?
It kind of looks like a track, like a railroad track.
Oh,
Could
okay.
be the bank.
The
Green
bank?
Rock. Yeah.
Okay, I remember that. So that's when they take in the game. I remember in Hogwarts Legacy, you start the game going into that, right? You go into like this little. Now in Harry Potter, I'm not too familiar with that scene when they ride the carts, but that's really cool. So Brian put the carts in there and
really cool.
everything. This is crazy. So there you have it, the flyover.
How neat. That'd take
Very,
forever.
very true to the Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could not imagine how long it took.
Yeah. I mean, there might be a few things I'm not sure what they are. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume. I don't know. Is this supposed to be his house or?
Maybe.
I'm not sure exactly what this one's supposed to be.
Now, should we have Doc take the honorary first tee shot?
You go for it.
Go for it. Okay. She said she's gonna take a few
I don't
shots.
even know the
So
last time I swung the club.
probably been a long time. The last time you would have played this game would have been on stream for Divot Derby,
Yeah.
and the last time I streamed on YouTube would have been 2 years ago. And it was before then. It had to be like 3 years ago. Because I've not streamed on YouTube.
Right.
Some of you don't even know probably that I used to stream on YouTube, but I really did. Okay. 129 yards, downhill 2 feet. I'm going to dedicate the first shot to you, Doc.
Thank you.
A gap wedge send. It felt good.
Very nice.
That one's for you, Doc. She knows how bad the shot dedications are, so
No, that was beautiful.
that's up at like the 1%. Oh my. Okay. A birdie for 3 points for Doc. In the first showcase.
Awesome. Should we call a birdie an owl?
A birdie and owl, yeah. Yeah. Because that would be the Harry Potter owl.
Right.
What was it was the white owl was Harry's, right?
Uh-huh.
Hedwig?
Yes. Oh, neat.
Now, Doc already finished her coffee, so she doesn't have coffee for the video, so I'll drink some extra. Cheers. She doesn't like black coffee, so she's not going to drink this one.
No.
And I don't know how the sound's going to be. The way we're situated here, I'm a little bit closer to the mic, and she's kind of close, but I talk a lot louder than Doc does as well.
That's true.
Let's see if we can sit in this. That's so cool.
That is cool.
Teeing off from the alley, we can get our wands.
Mm-hmm.
They did in Hogwarts Legacy. I tried to do that. I tried to do that. Right, Doc?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Doc usually gets too bored playing golf games. They never hook her in.
No.
Like Call of Duty, she can get into, the battle royales, Hogwarts Legacy, of course, but like when it comes to golf, it's
No.
never hooked her.
I like story games, multiplayer games, but not really sports.
Yeah. Okay, do you want to hit this one? This is a hard one.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't.
Okay. 210, uphill 46 feet. I'm going to go hybrid, full send. I might use the rocks here. Let's see Harry in the background.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good. That's really good.
There you go.
Oh, it's going to roll off. That is a mean par 4, Brian. That is a tough second hole of this course. Now, it doesn't help when you hit the Diagon Alley. I hit the wall.
Yeah.
Should I chip or putt, Doc? You want to chip this? They're very forgiving.
Whatever you
Well,
suggest.
Let's putt it, because I think it's going to be a little bit more forgiving. Well, I should have put the swing meter on today for Doc, because I don't think you've ever played this way.
Oh, no.
Okay. So there is a little bit of controller vibration. So when you pull it back, the left stick,
Yes.
when you pull it back, you want to push forward when you feel the vibration. Does that make sense? No, you haven't played this for a long time.
I forgot everything. So I
Okay.
just swing the left back
Yeah,
and then
so
forward.
back, and then you feel that
Yeah.
vibration. So when it vibrates, about a half second later, you want to swing forward.
Oh, well, we're going to try it.
Here we go. One time for Doc. That's honestly better than a lot of my
well,
swing plans.
It wasn't great.
But look, you missed in opposite directions.
It wasn't
So
great.
it was the very fast and the fast
Right.
countered the push. Okay, 11 feet. I'll try to send this in for you for par.
Oh.
Sorry, Doc.
That's
Oh, I sent that one. What? 162 green speeds? Is Harry Potter world known as firm and fast? Where is Harry Potter based?
I don't really
I mean, it's a
know.
mythical universe. Is it based anywhere part
Well,
of
yeah, I mean, they're in England or Britain or somewhere in the countryside.
Because they filmed it in New Zealand, right?
Oh, I don't know.
That just barely caught. Maybe they didn't. I don't know where Harry Potter was filmed. If you all know, you can let us know. So here we are. We're teeing into the bank, right?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, you two? Wherever you are in the World Wide Web, Brian, this one's for you. First shot dedication. I dedicated the first one to Doc. This is an ace for Brian. Downhill 43.
An ace?
Yeah.
You think you can do it?
Uh-huh. I always think I can.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Got to kick right. It may roll down. 162 green speeds. Come on, Brian. Kick it. Well, not bad. Look how dark.
Oh,
It's weird the way the light is there.
yeah, it is.
15 feet down. It's like the shadows are only rendered in right in front of us. All right, this one's for you.
Like underground.
Yeah, that's true. You want to putt it, Doc?
No, you can do it.
Okay. That one shot. But see, look at that swing plane. See, it's like a wiggle.
There you go.
Now, I do have to point out, Doc, I've watched Harry Potter with Doc before.
Oh gosh.
And she gets so frustrated watching it with me because I ask a lot of questions when it comes to Harry Potter because there's a lot I do not understand.
Well, he won't sit and watch all of them and watch them through. So then he'll come and ask questions at random parts. I'm like, just watch the story.
435, that's
Oh,
true.
That is very true.
I am bad about asking questions.
Oh, don't watch a movie with them.
Yeah. Like, if it's a movie I know, it's fine. But, like, when it's a movie that she knows and I haven't seen.
Even if we're both watching a movie for the first time, he'll ask questions. And I'm like, you have all the information that I have. I don't know more than you know here.
It's true. I am a question asker. 119 downhill forward. Not at the. I'm not one of those who would ask questions in a theater. I want you all to know. I don't talk in a theater.
Not at the theater.
But I hit her with a lot of questions after the movie. A lot of them have seen me solve puzzles, Doc, on the second channel in the Last of Us series, and I'm terrible at it. Oh, look at this.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
And a birdie.
It's an owl.
It's an owl. Sorry. It's an owl. Get your coffee, everybody. Cheers. The Wizarding World, 1 under. Could be better, but I feel like that's about all my rounds, really. Is that a griffin? In the rocks? Is that what that is?
It's probably supposed to be a, oh, what are those things called? The horses that pull the...
Pegasus?
No.
Oh.
I'll have to think about what they're called. The name has slipped my mind.
That's such a cool
They pull
hole.
the carriages to take the students into the castle, and you can only see them if you've seen death.
Oh, I do remember those.
they
They're
called?
kind of like they're very skinny. Oh, who put this here?
We had them in Hogwarts Legacy. What are they
Oh,
called?
yes, you had them in your little.
Yeah.
You could breed them.
Yes.
I do remember they
But
were the
what
real
are-
skinny ones.
Yeah, but the name has escaped my mind.
YouTube, if you know, let us know. I do remember those in Hogwarts Legacy because you could have the Fantastic Beast and breed them.
Yeah. I'll have to think about it for a minute.
Now, I don't know what we're going to do here. So she 100%ed Hogwarts Legacy. It's the first game she's ever 100%ed. She did everything in that game.
Now it's going to drive me nuts. I can't.
Did I 100% Hogwarts Legacy?
Yeah.
I did? There's only a few games I've 100%ed overall. Usually there's a couple puzzles or a couple collectibles that I don't go after. Stellar Blade I 100%ed. Harry Potter I 100%ed. There's been a few other games. Mass Effect 1, 2 I 100%ed. But usually I don't go after every collectible in games. I'm not a collector usually. You got something in your eye?
Yeah.
Want me to pause it?
No, it's okay.
Okay. You want to hit this? This is for Eagle. This is a tough. It's a in-between club shot. You feeling it?
It doesn't matter.
It does. That okay? Let's see it. I give you a hard shot setup. I'm giving her a partial pitch, right? That's a terrible idea. We need to just give her a full send wedge. and just do a full swing all the way back and then just rip it forward.
Okay. Forward is questionable. Mm.
They canceled each other out,
Oh.
but yeah, they just kind of kills it.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, it's hard. This game is hard, and this points out, I say this a lot, it's what deters Doc from playing the game. But this game, for new people to the series, it shows how difficult it is.
Yeah.
Because the tempo, swing plate, and power, getting them all right, it's almost impossible unless you're used to the game. You can see why a lot of people probably uninstall.
Right. Yeah. Now, I can't tell what this building is supposed to be.
Is that Haggard's?
I don't think so. I don't really know.
I wonder if that's of any significance.
I'm sure
the top.
it is. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know. It looks straight in. Oh!
Oh, yes.
Yes! It lipped in. 1 under through 5 still. So, plenty of golf left to be played.
You've let me hit a few shots, so.
Well, I hit my plenty of bad shots. Don't you worry. There's the Obscurus, right?
Dementor.
Dementor. Obscurus was in Fantastic Beasts.
Yeah.
That's so cool, though. Shooting over the river there. Creek. Is it a creek or a river, Doc?
That's probably not a river, but it might not be a creek either.
So it might just be a waterbed?
I mean, it's coming in from the ocean, it looks like.
This could be another one. Brian, I'm feeling an Albie. And I know we'd use up 2 shot dedication, only have 1 left for the back. Possibly a bonus eyes closed. 268, uphill 16. I'm sending it. This one's for you, Brian. Just got to dodge the Dementor. Oh, no. Oh, it plugged in. So it can like dig in. So there's a 25 to 36% lie, which means the full swing is going to carry 25 to 36 of the distance of the club.
Oh.
That one's for you, Brian. Good news is, though, with the pitch shot, it's basically a full send.
Oh. I don't think you said your spell the right way on that one.
Yeah, I should have paid more attention at Hogwarts before that one. Oh, my. Well, remember when I said it should be the perfect club? What do I know? That wasn't bad.
Yeah, there you go.
Brian, that one's for you. And this dedicated par is for you as well, if we make it. I crushed it.
Uh-oh.
Well, all designers are used to a bogey or double dedication, so... This one's for you, Brian. That one's for you. Now, good news is we dedicated a birdie already to Doc. Dedicated a birdie to Brian. That's 3 points to Brian. The bogey, that's going to be a 1 point. That's the reason I use Stableford format for dedications. That's 4 points. This is so pretty.
It is awesome, yeah. You did a great job.
I wonder if Brian has played the games. And wonder if that
Hogwarts
was
Legacy?
any... Yeah, and if that was inspiration. Because that was a beautiful world.
Oh, yeah, it was amazing.
What do you think that farm is there? And there's a mansion.
Could be... Oh. So this is the cemetery. That's Voldemort.
Oh!
Ooh.
I used to be terrified of him as a kid. Terrified. And what is that?
It's the tombstone.
Oh.
When they bring Voldemort back.
Ah. Was this where he made the Horcruxes, like the first one?
No, this
Oh.
is like the Goblet of Fire, where Cedric dies.
Oh, okay. Oh, that was a sad one.
Yes.
That was when they were doing the Wizard Trial games.
Mm-hmm. The Triwizard Tournament.
That would have been cool to have in Hogwarts Legacy.
That would have been cool.
19 feet, downhill 2 inches. It's right to left and left to right at the end. You want to putt it, Doc?
I could try.
Yeah, it's not too bad, but I might have, if you miss it, just blame me.
Okay. I hit it way too hard.
You pulled out the hammer.
Yeah, sorry.
I do know I do have to do that a lot. Yeah.
I was really scared.
Scared of Voldemort?
Yes.
Yeah. I got the comeback shot. Gotta go. Not bad. That's a bogey. Now I know I usually don't celebrate with bogeys with the coffee, but
You might need it to wake you up.
yeah. That's actually a pretty good version of Voldemort there.
Yeah,
It's
that's
terrifying.
pretty scary.
He was one terrifying man. Like, he was that bad guy who I think they did a really good job with that you just you hate completely and you fear.
Yeah.
You hate seeing him on screen. I hated seeing him on screen. So this was that scene. I don't remember what they were doing here. There was an elf there and they were visiting Dumbledore's brother, maybe? Was that this scene?
No, this
No.
is the scene. It was Christmas and Harry and Hermione were trying to search for answers and Horcruxes.
Oh.
And they end up going to his parents' grave.
That's right.
And then they go to the house.
And then they get attacked, don't they?
Yeah, by the snake.
Yeah.
And the old lady's
I remember.
body.
That was spooky.
Yeah. I also don't like that scene.
We don't like scary stuff at all. Like, if you all watch my Last of Us playthrough on the second channel, I was terrified in that game, and people don't consider Last of Us a scary game. It's definitely a scary game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't watch any of it. I didn't.
Yeah. She hasn't... I think Doc would like The Last of Us, at the first season of The Last of Us. I don't think she would like part 2. I know it's not out yet, but I've played the game, and I don't think she'd like it. But zombies, you kind of are hit and miss, right?
Yeah. I can do some zombie things.
21 feet, uphill 5. I gotta hit it. They've been faster, so like I thought it would fly, but there is a live stream out here on YouTube. It's still out there. I don't know how you would find it. I've posted 2,300 videos, I think, at this point. So including in those 2,000 videos, you have a live stream of me and Doc playing Divot Derby with the community. And we've also did a video of playing random... Did we do a match play video? I think that was on a live stream, right?
Look at this.
Oh, we're hitting into Quidditch.
That's cool.
Wow. You think that's Harry up there?
Could be.
That is so cool.
That's really cool.
So he made so many different courses, but his courses are always spot on.
The attention to detail.
Yeah. That's what I always say, the attention to detail. We're on the same page, but 263, 193, I have no clue what to hit here. You rarely do you ever hit a shot downhill 193 feet. I'm going to go 4-iron, I think. No!
Well, you made it through. It's in there.
I'm nervous with Doc. We hit the fairway.
Oh, yeah.
So that is so cool. So look how he did it. He made the mow lines by using alternating fairway and rough of different textures. That's so cool.
That's cool.
That could be in. Oh. I did too much backspin. And you all may see the dogs in the background randomly. They're both snoozing back there. Oh, this is that one scene. How in the world am I supposed to hit this pharaoh?
I mean, that's supposed to be challenging.
That's true. This is like the hard mission for Dumbledore, right?
Yes.
I haven't seen Snape yet. Maybe he's in Hogwarts.
Hmm.
look at Ryan waving at everybody like, hey, thank you. I'll be here all week. Well,
slightly different approach.
Yeah, let's go that way now. I must have hit a partial accidentally. Because look, that was a 1-on-1 and we carried.
That's better.
That's fine, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, 262, uphill 44 feet.
This is a challenging one.
And we have to hit this through the trees and let this the trees. Wait, those aren't trees? The rocks. And I'm going to fade this. So I got to do shot shaping around. It looks like we're aiming at the mountain, but I'm not. Got lucky. Well, when I said looks like we're aiming at the mountain and not, I definitely was. Oh my. That's rough. This has not been the best golf hole. No, I see.
But like I said, this is supposed to be challenging.
That's true. Well, Brian, I don't think we're gonna break even today on your new course. YouTube, I need the 1 times. Well, look what Harry did.
I don't think Harry did that.
I blame Professor Snape. A character who was awesome, but I never knew whether he was good or bad. Doc knew, obviously, because she had read the books.
But not the first time around, though.
Yeah, that's true. But, like, he was a confusing character. I never knew if he was good, bad. I still don't know, to be honest.
Good and bad still.
He just liked he just liked Harry's mom, right?
Yes.
And that's why he was doing it.
But he also hated Harry's dad, so.
Yeah. A spoiler, I forgot to. I mean, is Harry Potter? That's spoiler proof, right? Because I feel like everybody's watched at this point and wants to watch it.
Yeah.
We gave a lot of spoilers today on the story of Harry Potter. 139, downhill 16.
Look, there's the
Oh, is that?
Yeah.
Aw. He was honestly one of my favorite characters. Dobby.
Aw.
Oh, that's sad. That's a good tribute to him from Brian. He was such a great character. I do feel like Harry Potter, they did a good job of making bad guys that are like terrible and that you hate, but you're supposed to hate them, right? I think a lot of times in movies they try to make you like the bad guy. Sometimes The Last of Us Part 2 is a great example of that. And I feel like they try to show you the backstory, like why they became the way they did. I guess Harry Potter does that too. Right. I don't think you're ever supposed to like them or like understand what they're coming from. Like they're still just terrible people.
Right.
And I feel like they did a good job with that. Like you were supposed to hate them and you did hate them all the way through. They didn't try to like dampen how bad they were, I guess.
Right.
I feel like some movies try to dampen.
They try to justify the behavior.
Yeah, they try to justify the behavior and try to get you to feel sorry for the bad guy when you just want to not like him.
Yeah. What do we think the new series is going to be like?
Yeah, that's true.
Do you all think it's going to be good? The HBO's Harry Potter series?
I think it could be good because they can do more about the books that was left out of the movies,
Right,
right?
yes. I think it'll be kind of interesting though to see those characters played by different actors,
Yeah.
especially for those of us who like grew up watching it. And you know, when you think of Harry Potter, you think of Daniel Radcliffe.
Yep.
I'm not sure, like forming a new image of him of all the characters it'll be different.
Yep. And I think I think that's going to be I think they could be the best actors ever. I still think there's going to
Mm-hmm.
be people out there who are like it's not going to ever be the same
Right.
because they're new
Mm-hmm.
people. But I hope it's good for you.
Mm-hmm. I think it will be cool, and like, it'll be nice to like see other parts of the story told that you know you would have never gotten if you didn't read the books.
Yeah. Oh, I sent that one. This is extremely fast. I mean, Harry Potter, this wizarding world of Harry Potter is extremely mean.
Challenging course.
It is challenging. You know, I'm playing hard to try to impress Doc. Not impressing anyone with this round. It's been, you know, we've
We've been talking.
yeah,
You
we've
were
just
distracted.
talking, having fun.
Right.
You know, it was when I played.
Oh, look at the castle.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh, look, Hermione. I did have a big crush on Hermione Granger growing up. Grew up. I mean, I don't remember how old I was when the first one came out, but I was just a kid.
Right.
And
who doesn't like Emma Watson?
yeah, Emma Watson. I was gonna say Hermione wasn't my first crush. That would have been Laura Croft. Laura. Thank you all for pointing me out that I've been saying her name wrong forever. Doc has corrected me on that before. It's Laura Croft. If you're from America, a lot of people pronounce it Laura Croft. It's Laura. So, I pronounce it a lot wrong, don't I?
Right, yeah. You can't hold it against them.
Oh my. Now, we did not warm up today, though. We didn't hit
That's
any
true.
practice shots.
That's true.
Usually I hit about 5, and clearly those 5 shots are very important to my golf. That's like a perfect Hermione. So it's important to realize when he made this, so he sits here and places the rocks, and then he has to go back down, he has to look at it, and then he has to go back up and place rocks. So this is like multiple, probably 100 rocks used for this. And like up close, you see like you can't tell it's Hermione. So Brian has to design it and go back and make it. So this video idea came out of because you all asked for Doc in the Disney video. Because if you all remember, I was terrible at naming anything in the Disney world.
Not surprising.
Yeah, and I would have had her for Game of Thrones, but she's never seen it. Right. So we both have never seen any of that. They laughed because I described Game of Thrones. I don't remember if you probably didn't watch that one. I said all I know about Game of Thrones is it's beautiful people and all they do is take out main characters. That's how it's always been described to me.
Yeah, I don't know the storyline.
But everybody says that like it's really good. So it's definitely something we need to watch.
Right.
Look at the virtual athlete Ryan Gamer. He doesn't even know what's going on right now. Just looking around like, what just happened? I don't think Ryan's ever coming back to this course. But this is amazing, Brian. Like, truly exceptional. Just like the golf. One thing that's really cool about Brian's courses is he creates these purely fantasy worlds, but he creates a great golf course underneath it. And it's so hard to do both. So like the golf is very realistic, but the environment is Harry Potter. So that way, for people like me who love good golf, you get both.
Yeah, that's neat.
We're 4 birdies away from back to even.
You can do that.
Yeah.
Like now you're going into
Hogwarts, right?
Yeah.
That's so cool. I've been so distracted, just having a good time having Doc here on the channel that I forgot to take screenshots of the hose. So I don't know what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna do a loft 5-iron here, Doc.
Okay.
You wanna try it one time? One time?
One time.
If this goes in, Doc has to be here for every video. She's safe. Can you believe I played the same course for 66 weeks?
That is very surprising.
Doc can tell you how stressful that series
Yes.
was for me.
And I was like, if you ever do this again, you're setting a limit. Like, you're not ever gonna just keep going for 66 trials.
Oh, the comments got violent, didn't they?
Yes.
Oh my. Those comments were extremely violent. Like, I usually very positive here on the channel. That impossible challenge at Central Park brought out some of the worst out of people who've been part of the channel for a long time. Like, Doc was shocked, like, reading
Right.
those. And I was shocked, too. But then everybody calmed down after it ended. Everybody celebrated at the end, and we moved on. Look how cool this is. So this is Slytherin, right?
Yeah.
Malfoy. He was an interesting character. I feel like he was one that he meant, like, deep down he was good, but he was forced to be bad out of fear of his parents and fear of Voldemort.
Yeah.
Because if he went along with it, they probably would have killed him.
I don't think his parents would have,
But Voldemort would have, right? I mean, he wasn't shy of killing anybody, was he?
there was definitely a lot of fear-based behavior.
But was he actually
and, like,
bad,
wanting
you
to,
think?
wanting to prove himself. Too.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, he wanted to prove that he was. But he didn't he turn good at the very end?
He had a redemption.
Turn good is a strong statement out of all the bad I guess he did. Turn good is relative.
Right.
Sent that one. 12 yards. It's all I always when I talk about like a villain, when I talk about like I brought up The Last of Us Part 2 earlier. I always want to bring it back. I just played a golf course The Last of Us Part 1 and I cannot talk about how emotional the second game was. But I need you to watch it, Doc, so that we can talk about it. 'Cause I always want to talk about it when games that portray villains. And there's so much gray area in The Last of Us Part 2, and it might be the most frustrating villain portrayal in one of the best video games I've ever played because of like it's just I've never been so torn in that game. And then I don't think Doc would ever watch it. I just needed to tell her the story at this point. But yeah, I always come back to The Last of Us Part 2. I can't stop talking about it. Oh my. Okay, 3 holes left. We need 4 birdies.
Oh, look how pretty.
Oh. So that's Ravenclaw, right?
Yes.
Now, Ravenclaw is known for the... Is that bravery? Or no, that's Gryffindor, right?
They're like clever.
Clever,
But that
okay.
does, you know, a few holes back, there was the
Yeah.
H. I bet that was
Yeah.
for Hufflepuff.
Oh,
we
I bet
were-
it was. So
Not-
that was the
not
houses.
for Hogwarts.
Okay. And it was yellow, too.
Yes.
So-
Didn't put all that together yet.
Hufflepuff was the smart people, right? Or is that Ravenclaw?
Ravenclaw.
Slytherin was like, what are the different houses?
I mean, I can't tell you. Slytherin's more like determined.
Okay.
Gryffindor's like brave, loyal.
Okay. Brave, loyal.
Hufflepuff, they're usually like kind and friendly, and there's way more words to describe them.
Okay. 107, downhill 11 feet. Now, but most of the bad guys, I mean, from what I remember, were Slytherin, right? All the bad kids? Were there bad kids from Gryffindor, Slytherin? I mean, Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, and Ravenclaw in the show? I don't remember them ever being bad. But it seems like Slytherin had all the bullies.
Right.
Is it true? Like, were
I mean-
any bullies from the others?
Not that I can remember specifically in the show, in the movie, but
Because I remember Harry was nervous about not going to Gryffindor, right?
that's true. Look at that one.
Look at the roll. This
Mhm.
course is tough. Like, these greens have so much roll. This would be an impossible round course. Like, look,
Oh my goodness.
that's at normal green speed. So the impossible challenge is very fast. That ball would have rolled off the green. And we have John turned off for this round. I didn't want to have too much talking, so sorry, John. We hear John enough, right?
Right.
Not my best golf, Doc.
It's okay.
How does it feel to be on, I've done this about 2,300 times at this point. Like, I don't even think about it.
Right.
But being new to the camera and to the mic, like, is
Oh.
it nerve-wracking?
Yeah, I don't care for it. That's why I'm not here more. Because hearing yourself speak and seeing yourself, it adds a whole nother layer of like self-consciousness.
Yeah. It does. I remember when I first started, I was nervous every single time.
Well, and everyone's like, well, why did you move your face like that? Or why did
Yeah.
you make that noise? Or, this hair is out of place. So,
Yeah.
people on the internet are not always nice.
Yeah. Central Park AG. It always goes back to Central Park. Oh, it changed
in
everybody.
reality, if they were to sit down in front of a camera and their every word and move being analyzed, it's not fun.
Look how beautiful.
I know this one's gripping.
Yeah.
Very
And that's
cool.
the boat place you're talking about?
I think so.
So
That's what I would call it.
if you all did not play Hogwarts Legacy and you're a Harry Potter fan, you've got to play it. For one, it's a great game. But you get to fly around Hogwarts.
Oh, it's so cool.
It really is.
Just the detail and all that you can explore.
It seems like they spent most of their time with the environment, and the story, I feel like they left so many holes and they didn't really answer a lot of questions.
Yeah, definitely some things were left out.
But like the world, the Fantastic Beast, your own house, like that's gone. Have I hit a fairway today? I don't know if I have. I hit the fairway on the Gryffindor hole, but that's or the Quidditch hole. That doesn't count. It's a par 3. Not my finest moment. Do you have any cool stories about me, Doc, that you want to tell anybody? Oh, how about I talk about my dancing a lot? How bad of a dancer am I?
If a good dancer has rhythm and is coordinated and dances, on the beat, then you would not be that.
Told you all. See, I knew she would describe it honestly, and yeah, I'm terrible. I have no rhythm.
But you're still my favorite dance partner.
Thank you. I put in the effort, right? Like I do dance.
Yes.
Like I get into it, but it's just not very rhythm based. Now I can play the guitar on Guitar Hero.
You can play Guitar Hero.
Let's send this in. The final one! The final one!
No,
Wait, is this not the 18th?
I don't think so.
Oh, I'm celebrating too early. We still have, wait. I dedicated 2 shots, right, to Brian. So we're going to do the double bonus. A new gamer ability bylaw. If I have not dedicated a shot, but the 3 shots, I can close my eyes on the final hole and we get double points.
Oh, look at this.
Whoa, that's the hall.
The Great Hall.
Yeah.
Look at the pumpkins.
That's like it's Halloween.
Uh-huh.
That's cool.
Very cool.
That's really awesome. Because this is where they were, like, Dumbledore and stuff. And that's where the Sorting Hat was, like, right up here, right? Well, I guess it's where they always ate.
Yeah.
Oh! Ryan!
That looks very challenging.
322 yards, downhill 213 feet. What have you done, Brian? Okay, This one's for you, Brian. Did I say double bonus eyes closed? Should I do it or not?
I don't think so.
Okay. Doc says no, and
It's
I trust
already-
Doc. Yeah, my swing has already been off enough.
Ooh. Are we gonna do it?
Oh, it's too far. I feel like Brian put this fairway for me, knowing that I would
At
miss
least-
it.
Oh no, don't roll. At least it didn't land in the water.
That's true. There's a fairway. Hard to count that one as a fairway. We gotta eagle this to get to 2 over. Has this been... You all have seen me swing bad. Has this been the worst swing I've ever had?
You're not very focused.
Yeah,
On the golf.
that's true. Focus on the environment.
Right, and the company.
Yeah, spending time with Doc, you know. If y'all are wondering if she brings the best out of my golf game, well... Oh! No! That would have been a perfect time for a hole out. These greens are like glass by default. I could not imagine very firm, very fast here. I just don't know if it'd be playable. This is straight in. It's right to left, left to right, right to left. You want to hit the last putt?
If this one doesn't go in, I'll hit the next
Oh,
one.
okay. No! It's gonna be further away. Well, okay, let me get... You want me to get the read, or you got it?
Get it set up.
It's a lot of
I haven't
pressure.
watched your tutorials in a while. I don't remember.
That has been like almost 2 years ago at this point, right?
Mm-hmm. One time.
Oh,
Oh!
yes! One time she did it! Yes! What a putt! Swing plane
you
in
see
style, yeah!
I'm surprised it went in.
Now that either means I misread it or it was very forgiving. I'm gonna go with I probably misread it. 78 fairways. I was thinking that was worse than that. 55 gers makes sense. I was not hitting any shot into the green. Like none of us were when we hit shots. You hit better shots than I did. Oh, there's Andy. I don't think y'all can see her. So 1.56 putts per hole, 77 the scorecard. Not good. That's one of the worst rounds. Not the worst round. My worst course showcase round was at that course by B101 that must not be named. I played it for an impossible round recently. I can't remember the name, but the course that must not be named to stick with the Harry Potter theme. But that course I shot like a 9 over or something.
But we did have a magical time though, didn't we?
Yes, we did. A magical time indeed. So that's 1 over on the front, a 4 over on the back, but a magical round at the Wizarding World by the legend B Brushbury08. Is that a 5-star course, Doc?
I think so.
Yeah, it definitely is. I agree.
The attention to detail.
Yeah, that's what's so amazing. His attention to detail is just insane. Well, thank you, Doc. You legend. She's not on the channel much. This is her 3rd time being on the channel. She doesn't like to be on the camera, or it doesn't like to be on the mic too often. But when there becomes a Harry Potter course, we can get her on here. So big thank you to Doc.
Yes, thank you for having me.
And drop a like if you all get some enjoyment. Drop a like for Doc. And I will see you all in the next video on the channel. Plenty more content to watch on the GamerAbility YouTube channel. This video is going live a week before Christmas. So you will have a Christmas-themed golf course next week sometime. A course showcase video. So be on the lookout for that. I may actually drop... I usually don't post videos on holidays. So I may drop that video not on Christmas Day. I may drop it on Christmas Eve. Usually I don't post videos on holidays. So we'll probably take off on Christmas Day. We'll probably post it on Christmas Eve. But yeah, I'll see you on the next one. This was so much fun. We'll definitely be doing more of these when there's the right course.
Right.
And, yeah. But I'll see you next time. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.
Bye.